Good morning and welcome to the Crestwood Showdown. This is year 2 for this event. This morning we've got Team Hansen versus Team Sluchinski. And skipping for Hansen will be Nancy Hansen. The third is Trina Ball. Second is Candice Reed. And our lead is Jenna Jones. I'm George Parsons and I'm working here with Dougie this morning and he'll give you the Sluchinski lineup.
Thanks, Georgie. For all of the 2 or 3 people that are out there listening to this right now, we're pretty excited to be here. Hope you are too. We just finished saying we didn't want to steal any thunder away from the Olympic trials, so that's why we're doing the morning draw. Anyway, Team Sluchinski, Amanda. Third, Kate Good-Helpson. And Kate, it comes from a bit of Crestwood royalty, Georgie. Father was president. Kate's still a bartender here, by the way. Second, Anna Monroe. And the lead, Joanne Tarvett.
I should have also said their Team Hansen is playing out of the Rimby.
I believe, is Kate's team playing out of here, Georgie? Do you know? Does it say? Does it have a club?
Yes, they are. They're playing out of the Crestwood.
Representing the Crestwood. Why wouldn't they? Yeah.
Both teams are undefeated. Sluchinski's 3-0 and Hansen is 2-0. So important game for both of them to make it to Sunday.
Yeah, the playoff structure is there's 3 pools, and the top team from each pool get in. The third place team of those 3, in terms of record or LSD, or however they determine it, will have to play a qualifier, and the top 2 will get in with a bye to the semis. So, pretty important game.
Like we had our first rock go through the house and the corner guard come up.
Well, what did you get for a time there, Georgie? We were getting close to 15.
It was 14.70 on the draw to the button.
So morning draws are typically a little quicker. But it's been a fabulous surface anyway, hasn't it?
Oh, the ice has been great. Nick and his crew are doing a fantastic job here. Getting great curl and some good speed on the rocks.
Yeah, yeah.
No excuse not to get around a guard out there. And
no, but we don't want to put too much pressure on them just yet. Let them feel it out a bit, Georgie. Kate's already throwing things around out there. It's just, probably that red hair. She gets a little fiery, I think. We will also periodically keep you updated on what's going on in the other sheets. We've got 5 sheets in play this morning. It looks like 4 women's games and 1 men's game over on sheet 6. So we'll keep you up to date on scores on those. Sheet 2, 3, and 5 will also be streaming. They just, you just won't be treated to this sparkling commentary. Pretty up and down so far.
Pretty wide open.
They're just feeling each other out right now. There's nothing going on any of the sheets, by the way. Every sheet is playing it pretty close to the vest.
Getting near the end of the round robin, everybody's getting a little cautious here.
You'll notice at end breaks too that there'll be a pause, and you'll see sponsors listed on the stream. I'm just going to read off to you the major sponsors: Duncan Craig LLP, West Edmonton Mall, Imperial Equities LLP, Alley Cat Brewing, and Polyrhythm Brewing. We had a little bit of fun with that yesterday. We realized it's lawyers and breweries.
Could come hand in hand sometimes.
Look, after I see mine, I always head to a brewery.
Team Sluchinski here trying to get around a corner guard.
It's a bit warm.
Just a little bit heavy and out the back.
But it's even too far to freeze to, looks like, eh?
Yeah, she went out there about 1.5 feet. And Hansen's going to come and go around their guard they have on the right side of the ring.
Yeah, you know, this is the wonderful part of the new rules and things, right? I mean, new rules to a number of people with the free guard and whatnot. They were playing a pretty open end there for a while, and now all of a sudden, we're into it. You know?
And with the great curl here, she's giving her about 5 feet of broom here, so, and it's walking right over there.
Half buried.
A little behind the tee line, but not too bad. Half open.
Bet you in an end or two, that thing will carve a bit more.
Yeah, as the game goes on, we'll definitely start to curl a bit more. Like they're asking just for bumper weight here, Dougie.
Yeah, they want to make sure that thing gets through. There's definitely a deuce in play, you know? Little bump and roll. No.
Trying to carve it in there now.
I'm going to try to roll the other way here. There you go. Plan B and not a bad plan.
No, not bad. Make that roll a little harder for the Hansen team. We'll get away from that.
Well, in back of the rings, I mean, if you happen to roll off, you know, red goes in again. So pretty important to stick this one. One thing you don't see a lot of anymore is big weight on any of these hits either. We were talking about
this is taken off on them.
Yeah,
that's really over curling.
That was just too quiet.
Too quiet, I believe.
For the end you're in. You know, first end, you gotta let it be out of the barn.
Team here. Kate's going to put another draw in there.
Well, they've just seen this path, so.
I'll be trying to get over around that corner guard or half around it anyways, eh, Doug?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, they just 3-1 here, so. The other good thing is that corner guard is theirs, and it's pretty tight to the ring, so.
Coming pretty tight to that guard. Just going to get a rub off. Bill slipped into the house, so.
Yeah. One thing about it, there's no double and roll.
No.
They may just play the straight hit and roll here, try to get undercover.
I think with Sluchinski having a hammer, Hansen here might just want to get rid of both those rocks.
Oh, she's going to try. Yeah, it looks like with that ice and. Sounds like both of us will be hitting the top button a little bit this morning, Jordy.
Just missed the back one there. He gave us an overhead. The red is still shot.
Now you got a choice. Now you got a choice to make. Probably go around. Probably in turn around the blue, wouldn't you? She wants to hit and roll.
Pretty much thrower's choice here. I think most of us would maybe throw the draw here, but
Pretty conservative, yeah. But hey, first end, so.
Yep. Not a bad idea. You get the ice figured out.
She's good. She's curling up. No jam here.
Got a little bit of a roll there. All worked out pretty good.
Yeah. The part about this one is now you can get the double and the roll. I'm sure the plan was to roll maybe another foot or so.
I think that would have been good. Yeah. On skip drops here.
I don't know if Nancy's all that worried about the double if she gets the roll. Well, it would be pretty huge. No double and no roll. But a red's gone, so.
Red still shot in the back there, Doug.
Yep. So this is, kind of want to get rid of that. It's not in a great spot. Hit and roll under your red corner, hey?
I think that'd be their best bet here.
Stay as far away from the jam as possible.
Yeah.
Just looking through the glass here at all these water bottles. Right next to the dispenser, you know? Well, you know the importance of staying hydrated, Georgie.
Oh, you bet.
Yeah.
You're out there sweeping hard, you need to get some liquids in you.
Oh, I was talking about after.
I know what you were talking about. How many fans do we have this morning? 2 or 3? We have 6 watching us, Doug, this morning.
Oh, boy. Now there's pressure, Georgie.
I think we broke over 300 last night with the Japanese team watching.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the afternoon game, I think it was about 160 something, so a pretty good number.
This is hanging out a bit, Doug. I think this might roll out on them.
Yeah, that's a little brisk. No harm, no foul. Now you got the blank end in place, so.
Well, it might not, Doug. That blue hung over on the side.
Ah,
so,
it did. It did.
Yeah. If they nose this and stick in,
you got the force.
The force will be on.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I would have thought she hit that with plenty to get it through the rings, but what do I know?
Just caught a small piece, actually, so
yeah,
just didn't have enough gas to get it out.
They hit that pretty early.
Maple's trying to carve this one or keep it straight.
Keep it
Out.
straight.
Keeping it straight, it's taken off on it. And I believe that just rolled out, Doug. So
yeah,
so the blank's back in play.
See,
here.
I knew what I was talking about off the get-go, Jim.
There you go. There you go. You had it figured out before they even threw the shot.
Bit of a sage that way.
You did a game yesterday with our good friend Donnie Bartlett. How'd that go?
I think the game was 7 ends. We did the Dutch against the Vavrick team. So it was probably an hour and a half affair, and we might have talked about the game for 2 or 3 minutes.
I heard a lot of baseball conversation going in there. So.
Well, there's lots of things to cover, Georgie.
Yeah. Deal attempt here.
Looks like he's nutting it.
Yeah.
Well, like we always say, that's better than missing it.
That's right. Better to take one than give up a steal of one. How's our friend Kevin Tim doing over there? Can you see the scoreboard?
Haven't marked anything yet. No. I wasn't paying attention to it. The game in front of us was pretty riveting, Georgie, so I wasn't really looking over there. But there's some hand slapping going on. We'll see if anybody posts a score. I believe the Japanese team's been playing with 3 the entire event, haven't they?
They have. They have.
Doesn't seem to have affected them too badly.
They're 3-0.
Yeah.
They're playing very well with the single sweeper. They're making her work hard out there, though.
Well, you remember the days when Donnie B played with us.
Oh, yeah.
We did the single sweeper thing,
Yeah,
even though we had 4.
Yeah. You did a lot of yelling.
We were ahead of our time. Now Nancy's got a decision to make. No, she's going to hit. So not a horrible plan either until you figure out, this end.
Yeah.
This could be a hit and maybe a delayed corner, though. You never know.
Didn't quite get it out. Inched it a little over to the far side.
A little bit of an oops. Didn't throw it very hard. I didn't see where you've got a better line there than I do, Georgie. Was she a little full on that one, maybe?
No,
She didn't throw a brick splitter by any means. Just didn't come up.
It just hung out there a little bit for him. Not sure what happened.
They're trying to get that thing to the center. Kick rule, of course, is in play. It's in play everywhere now. Put one on center.
Nice sweeping job there.
You can't move it off
Good
center
throw.
without it going back. So, but they're not playing the blank end rule that they were playing on the tour. You can blank as many ends as you want in this event.
That's right. Curious to see if they do bring that blank rule into the CCA, Canadian Curling Association, into the Briar and stuff, or will that just be a slam?
Like we were talking about yesterday, the great thing about the slam events is that they try out things like that.
Yeah.
And if they look like they work, I like the one blank end thing. It adds another level of strategy to the game. So
sure. Team Hansen came up a bit light there. They were trying to draw to that back one.
I like the call, though.
Don't believe that's in the house. I believe it's outside.
But Hansen's got hammer. That's a good call when you can't move the front.
Yeah. Team Sluchinski here going to come around it now, probably to the 4-foot.
They must know this path because this is an interesting turn to choose on this one. If you get half under, the roll is going into your other one. So
Starting to dive in here pretty hard. Sweeper's got to hold it.
Just gonna rub.
Just like that.
But you know what I mean there? Like, if she gets around that and she's hard open, the rolls into her other one. You come around with the other turn.
Right.
Go that cheek, no danger. Now, mind you, if you bury it, we're not having this conversation.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
That's right. Now, I want to point out that we got a bunch of candy from the Sluchinski team. You know, just so we take it easy on them, I think. You know, somebody comes up with a bad throw, we're supposed to blame the ice.
That's right.
And hey, Coffee Crisp and Smarties will do that for you.
Overhead on that? That one's hanging on this time, though. They got a rock pinch
But
in the
there
house.
is
So.
no way to get to that red, so just go around. But and again, this is curious choice of turns.
Looking for about 4 feet of curl here again, Doug. 4.5. This one's out quite a bit wider than the first attempt. Might need to try and cut it in there. Weight looks good.
And this is the issue, you know, that I was talking about earlier.
Left to double.
Yeah, or just a hit and roll in behind your own,
Right.
and you got the red for a catcher. Yeah, it's now if that's sticking out that much on the other side, no worries.
Yeah,
no worries.
Nowhere to hide after you hit it.
Yeah. I got to tell you, Georgie, in the 15 minutes we've been on air, I've talked more curling about the sheet in front of me than we did all yesterday.
Donnie's got some good stories.
Well, you're not going to
This
stop.
is hanging out here too.
Wow.
We got a flash. Best flash I've seen since my wife dropped her towel this morning, Dougie.
Uh-oh. You got to clean it up, Georgie. There's probably kids watching.
Well, we have 3 viewers, so I don't think we have
viewers?
any youngsters up there yet.
Yeah, probably not. Well, it's Saturday morning cartoons are on. I mean, there's no way we're trumping that.
Although we could be a little goofier than the cartoons, so. I think they were trying to bring another one in here, Doug, but the line's getting pretty tight on them already.
Yeah, that's. Is he even going to take that cheek away? No.
Left him open again. Giving Team Hansen a break here. See if they can capitalize on it.
Now, at the end of the day, you got a couple of center guards, so if Nancy's team does make the good roll, you probably just ignore the thing, or you might blow that up because they are laying another one on the front there. You said, hey, Georgie, that one of those is biting.
Yeah, they got a blue just pinching the front of the house on the side.
This looks a bit more manageable. Not sure she's rolling anywhere unless she's rolling under.
She's still get outside roll here a little bit. But lightweight, they're just going to get that walk out the back. I think I would like a little more weight on that shot.
Well,
Doug.
she wasn't breaking anything there, that's for sure. It was like the old days when people used to bring their own stones to the club. And they were going to hit them too hard.
I didn't play back then. You
No.
know? I'm a little younger than you, Doug.
Are you? Jesus, you don't look it.
Got Coach Ed Erickson over there laughing at us. So. Another nose hit here, so still wide open.
Just no one is taking advantage of anything there. Law of averages says there's got to be a roll here right away. Look a little full again, eh, George?
This one looks just a little outside. They're trying to carve it in now, Doug.
You got enough to get the double?
It's going to roll over there.
Should have kept it straight.
Yeah. Hit it a little too thick and came over the top of the back one.
Yeah. Sweep that straight, you might get. Once it's gone, you might as well try for the audible.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. At mine and your level, we always have a plan B in effect there, right?
Oh, C and D.
Yeah. There we go, Doug. They're coming to the right side for you now to put this
Hallelujah.
Draw in here, but could be a little fresh out here. We've been playing down the other side quite a bit.
They haven't touched it the whole end. So
that's, get one right on the forefoot here, maybe nibble that button area. It'd be pretty tough for them to get out.
Well, put it somewhere half round at least. You know the force is in play, right? Now, given the opportunity, I'm pretty sure the Hansen team could make a pretty easy split on their own, roll both of them, the shooter and that top one in on the Blues there. So you got to make sure you got something in the rings.
That top one is biting, Doug.
But it's not out counting the back red.
No,
so you play a little bang on that and roll in, you'll score two.
See where we get this rock.
Can't see the hog line though. I would have got a time on that, but I couldn't see the hog line. There was a lot of interested parties standing in the way. This line looks real good.
Starting to carve in here. We'll have to go for weight.
Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Well, all Nancy has here is just a bump and roll. I don't think she can get inside. First will be in play. This isn't full.
They're sweeping it hard.
She might get the inside roll. She doesn't. Oh no, she touched that.
They're just going to nick
touch the back guard.
Pushed it in July 3 for Sluchinski.
Now the steel's in play. Almost have to make that better, you know, George. You got a little tap up to the button or something.
Yeah.
The in-turn draw to the button is open all day, so that rock in the 8-foot's not a steel point yet.
No, I agree with you. They need to tap that one back. Could come around it too. Leave it half buried's not a bad shot either.
No. Just through this path, so. Not that I ever do it, and I told you so, but you know, ever since they went to this turn, look what's happened.
Yep. The end changed.
full. And a little heavy.
A little wide here and definitely heavy. That's probably coming right through the house, Doug.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Missed chances here.
Yeah.
Guess we should be kind. They gave us candy.
Oh,
Little light there, right?
Notice I didn't say a thing.
Just a little light on that one,
Yeah,
Doug.
I think probably caught something. I'm about to catch some Smarties here, Georgie. Okay, so cold draw. We'll draw the 4 foot. Against 3.
Gone against 3, so it's always a little bit of pressure.
Oh, I love the call. You know, I love how bold the call is. He just finished throwing it at the other one a minute ago, so. But lots of room to score.
Line looks good.
Wavers
Are right off.
Yeah, they're not
making
doing
it look
much.
like she's a little heavy, Doug. I think this one's going to drift on through.
Just how far through? Ooh, it's all the way through.
8's on it, trying to pull it out the back.
That's the steal of 3.
Big steal of 3 here.
Yikes.
Another unforced error.
Yeah. Yikes. That's what I was saying. You know, they just finished throwing that little out-turn top. You could have done that again. I admire the courage to throw the draw, but. What do we got around the rings here? What do you guys got up there for scores? 8-2. Duncan is 1 up on Kaufman, 1-0. Playing the second end. Gray Withers 3-0 over Kugas in the second end. Of course, our game is now 4-0. Sluchinski, and what happened in that end over there, Georgie? Did the Japanese team score?
Kevin Tim with the Maverick. Kevin Tim got a 3 in the first end, which is a nice change for them. They've been known to give up 5 the last couple of games.
Yeah,
so
yeah, they're quite generous when it comes to the first end play.
Yeah, and
they must have blanked that end on 5.
Sure
Oh no, Blue scored 2. Scored another one, so stole 1. So the Japanese are down 2-0 to Delore. Now, big news today, Georgie, at the Crestwood Showdown. Huge news. How can you tell I was working with Donnie yesterday?
Yeah, yeah.
Huge news. T-Rex Distillery. Highballs, 15% off all day in the lounge.
Nice, nice.
Be a stampede.
Yeah. Just remember, don't drink and drive. Lots of taxi service and ride homes available. So come on down and enjoy a few cool beverages of your choice. And like Doug said, T-Rex Distillery is giving you 15% off. Last couple of days we've had Alley Cat in here and Polyrhythm Brewing giving out free samples. So some tasty little taste there, Doug.
I didn't partake, of course, Georgie. Because
yeah, I'm having a hard time believing that one, Doug.
I'm just not used to drinking out of a cup that small, that's all.
Ski was probably trying to put one on the button, slid their first rock a little deep, but it's okay, but not the ideal spot. And the corner guards now come up for Hansen. We'll probably see one close to the 8 foot here anyways.
Well, Hansen has to go, she has to go pretty hard for a deuce here, you know? I mean, there's lots of game.
Lots of game,
If this ended up being a blank and she had Brick coming back this way, try to get a pair, but you know, you don't have to go full throttle yet. You know,
five rock rule here, you know, especially with that no tip rule. There's good opportunity to get a lot of rocks in play. And maybe. Nicely put in there to the foot area.
All right, well, yeah, you said Kevin scored 2 over there on sheet 6. So we got a 3-2 game, playing 3. You're right, that's remarkably better than what he's been doing so far.
It is. He's had a couple of rough starts. They're a very good team, just a couple of rough starts out here.
And they're in tough over there too. They're playing a very good team.
Maverick team out of Grand Prairie.
Under Maverick with Greg Brace throwing skip rocks.
Stanky throwing third for him there. Played with his dad for a year. Great guy, Tracy Stanky.
The lineages, Georgie? Kids playing.
Yeah. Well, it's great to see. We've got a lot of names out here. You know, the Sluchinskis, the Cooies, the
young Netawin playing
Netawins,
with Platt. Yeah.
Very popular curling names out here. Younger generation coming up. Great to see.
Well, I guess if you hang around the club that long, you might as well take it up. You know, if you have to go every Friday, Saturday night and watch your mom and dad play, you might as well put some shoes on and do it yourself.
Yeah. Well, you know, it goes deeper than that. Most of those guys were in the Sunday games, so.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. In arenas.
Yes, yeah.
I talked to Dave yesterday and I asked him if this coaching thing took up any of his time.
No, I seen David down here. He was redoing the broom heads for all the team.
Oh yeah, he's coach and chief bottle washer.
I told him he was spoiling them. He can come out and wrap my broom anytime.
Sure. Maybe we're doing it wrong, Georgie.
Yeah. Take any advice you can get from a man like that.
Yeah. I gave him some advice too. You know, I told him that there are other countries where the sun shines and the sand and the beach and stuff in the winter. You know, you ever get sick of this coaching thing?
Little miscue there again too. I believe they're going after that back one, Doug. But
just not sharp. You know, they're just
healed off on the front one. So you'll see Sluchinski put this one back up.
If you keep struggling with that, you can just go Amanda.
Yes.
Yeah. Start screwing up Amanda, we're turning that mic off.
Know the name Sluchinski very well. Just doesn't roll off the tongue so good.
Oh, no. That doesn't seem fair, does it, Georgie?
No.
You got the Tex eating, and we got to sit here and watch it. See, that's what you get. Gas. Like you said, we had young Reed doing some of it yesterday. Of course, as soon as the Timbits came around, he was stuffing his cheeks. He looked like a chipmunk there for a while.
Yeah, pretty wide open house now, Doug.
Yeah, there's not much going on here. This is pretty much everywhere you want to be if you're Sluchinski's team. There's absolutely no danger of much of anything here. And I'm sure they don't mind a force. 3 up with coming to the glass. It's probably their ideal outcome here. There's absolutely no steal possibility in play yet. You know, I realize there's some rocks to come, but you get a force here, you're in pretty good shape.
A little bit deep there, Doug.
Yeah, now she's got a choice. Yeah, absolutely.
Hit one right on top there.
You go deuce all day here now, because you know.
A little bit of backing, just freeze it right on there.
Because they're pretty much side by side. Yeah, tough double without sticking around. So
down 4, they got to do something to try and get some rocks.
Oh, those back ones are your friends. You know, those are your friends. Not go right up to them. She's a little out there too. They're just trying, but not trying hard enough.
Hanging out. Looks like she's going to go right by.
Well, and first of all, I mean, that's, you know, you're almost tempted here to blow up that, you know, hit the crotch and leave one back there instead.
Put one about 2 or 3 feet in front of it. Keep it a little tougher so they can't come around. Don't want to leave it too high.
Got to be T-line at least, I think.
Oh, I think even deeper.
Well, they've already shown they're going to freeze, so you know you might as well be T-line.
Yeah. Don't want to be too high because then you give them a chance to get around and freeze in the back. Plus guard it in the front. And
that's why hitting it in the crotch isn't all that bad.
Not a horrible idea.
Looks pretty good.
Left a little bit high.
Yeah,
there again,
that's too high.
So
that's a little too high.
A little bit of danger possibly here.
Oh, jeez.
Good chance for them to just come around and hit that, get close to the back and get shot here. Late, but
she must be. There you go. She must be thinking with that hit. If she was going to play the hit, she must be thinking blank. But I think you've got an opportunity here.
I agree. Put this back 8 buried.
Yeah. This ice is
Could
swinging.
bring the deuce back in play here.
This ice is swinging nice. You know, you'd be able to hide that thing.
I like the call.
Yeah. Especially considering the scoreboard. You know, you got to play scoreboard calls sometimes. This line looks far better. Very nice.
Keep it there. Oh, it's a little too deep in my opinion.
Well, it's not going anywhere. So, you know, that's the good thing about putting it right on. It's not going anywhere. Yeah. Now you can bang and crash out there all you want.
Sluchinski's just going to come draw right on top of that one now.
Curious. Curious play. It just bang the one you just threw right on the nose. You know. We'll get a time on this one. It's tough to get tech guys to do anything, you know, and they're eating
and you get some support from these older guys. Yesterday we had these young guys there, and they were great. Reapers are working this one pretty hard.
Line's still good. We got 15-2.
I'm looking a bit light.
Yeah. You know, this Well, deuce is definitely in play, Georgie. Deuce is definitely in play. What do you like here, George? You go around?
I think you do.
Go around, or you maybe run the double off the front and say, well, 2 is all we're going to get here?
Shot rock is open. They could, with, just a lightweight, bump that out and slide over to the right-hand side and lie 2.
Looks like that's what they're thinking.
I don't mind either one here. Which one do you like, though?
Well, I liked running mine back at the start, but now you're kind of into it if you're the red team. So blue, yeah, this isn't a bad call. Hit it and roll over. If you drew around, then you're kind of choking off the chance to get rid of the red one. So you might as well play it now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Sluchinski will probably just hit the open one and give up the deuce here if that's made. So.
That's the smart call. Or as Donnie would point out, the prudent call.
The prudent call.
Yeah.
There's a Donnie Bartlett for you. You've been hanging around with him too long, Dougie.
Oh, jeez. It don't take long. It's a little full again.
Well, it's looking pretty good from here.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to carve it in. It
looks
like it's got the good weight. Just needs to hang on, though. Yeah, just rolled a bit too far.
Is it seconds?
It's third. Sorry, it would be
third
fourth.
shot.
It's fourth. So blue is 1, 2 red. Red is 2 and 3, and then
so this is ultra
4.
conservative here.
What's the call? Here we go.
Hit it and roll in. I guess. I mean, you could drop one around your red on the top and. So this is sort of the don't give them a crooked number.
Right.
But hit this anywhere, you're leaving them a deuce.
I would have liked to just come right down that back when we're forcing them to 1.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this call. Time for the big roll here.
Oh, you're going to miss it, Doug. 3's in play.
Oh, yeah.
They smack that back one, they could get 3.
Yep. Yeah.
Smack that back blue and double them out.
How's that look on the overhead there? Is it?
Yeah.
Does it? Oh, yeah. You don't even have to catch the other one.
No,
just
barely. Hit that back blue on the nose, and the 2 red should go, and they'll lie 3 for get a 3-ender, and they're right back in this game.
Slippery out there.
Hey, Nick's got some nice curl in this ice. You got to be careful out there.
I don't know. Like, do you owe him money or something? Because you're giving him an awful lot of. She's throwing some weight at it.
I think just some control weight's all you need here. You don't want to throw it too hard. You want to keep everything in play.
He's out there a bit. Here it comes.
That needs to carve.
Yeah.
That's not good. They will get the deuce, though.
Yep. I was wondering for a minute how tough it was going to be to get to the face of that one, to be able to get both those reds moving.
Oh, it was wide open. They should have been. I think nice control weight. I think she just put that one a little wide, and the sweeper couldn't carve it over.
Because I believe you, Georgie. I don't have the same angle you got.
Yes.
And I know that one eye of yours is really good.
It's working well this morning.
We're going to see some Roxon play this end, Georgie. I mean, that was a good deuce for Nancy's team to get back into the game, but she's got to press a little bit now. Although, you can force, get a deuce, force, get a deuce. Anything can happen.
After 3 ends, we got a score of 4-2 for the Sluchinskis.
Going top 4, looks like. Pretty good throw. Pretty much couldn't carry it down and put it in a better spot. Now it'll be like watching a slam, George. You know, there'll be the freeze or the come around, the freeze, and then you know, one of them will throw the Kate probably. They'll wait for Kate to throw the haymaker at the front one.
There you go.
You know. See Nikki's team, Nikki Kaufman's team over on sheet 2. They're playing out of the territories. That's Harry Galusha's old team.
Right.
There's another team here from the territories, I believe, and they were playing each other last night. Preview probably of the territory final. Yeah, Delory team is from.
Okay.
Good team. The lead you're putting on a clinic so far. Throw the center guard, one around, one frozen, another one angle frozen.
Gotta love those leads, Dougie.
Got no choice.
They're going to come and move some of these rocks around here, Doug.
Yeah, you got to shuffle the angles a little bit, you know. But, you know, you can't touch that one on center yet, right? This is pretty good. Nicely done. No surprise here. First chance you get to tear that guard off. See you later. That's a better turn. Might as well throw it into the one on the side.
Never know, we could get them both.
Yeah, exactly. And if you ever happen to flash it, you're picking the back blue. So that's the turn for sure. Game's easy, isn't it, George?
Simple game from back here.
Oh, pretty easy out there too. You know, as long as you're not skipping.
Yes.
You know, it's a different breed. Skip.
You know, baseball, they say it's a simple game.
Yeah.
You throw the ball, you catch the ball, you hit the ball.
Yeah. Pretty simple.
Curling, you just look at that broom and throw at it.
That's right. And you know, skip, hero or the goat. You know, nobody remembers who was on any of the teams. All it just skips.
Yeah.
This was a really good call. Just didn't get it there. Now you can blow some stuff up again. How's that angle look there? Can you get them all? Awful close to getting them all, eh?
It would be. I don't know if that red might squirt out though.
Yeah, it might be a little skinny there, but I think it definitely catches the blue one on. Could get them all.
Need a little bit of weight with this one.
Well, that's the second's job, isn't it? Plow the road. You should be pretty happy with this outside double, too.
Pretty good result.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe we get a replay on that one. Maybe we won't get a replay on that one.
Well, you know, this is the problem when you feed the technical crew.
You know, yeah.
You know, they get a little fat and lazy, and the next thing you know, you got that kind of nonsense going on. What'd you say we had for viewers there, Georgie? What did we get? 17? 17?
We're at 29.
29.
Now.
So one of these girls has a pretty
They
big...
must have heard you're on here.
Well, one of these
about
girls has a pretty big family, obviously.
Oh, we lost one, Doug.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably the only one that wasn't family and thought it was just a private affair. So, yeah. That was a good opportunity to run both of them, and just got a little full.
Thank you. Both those reds are outside the window.
Yeah, yeah. So this is, Nancy's everywhere she wants to be right now, really. It's just definitely horses in play, isn't it? Yeah. Again, you can't think that Blue Rock top 4 is a steal point, but it's certainly a force point if you can get some guards in the right place.
Just didn't get over enough. Left 3/4 of that rock showing.
Now you've got the bump and roll in behind the corner. Now you might jam it if you go around the corner. So, yeah, not a bad call either. Beat him into the middle. But you get to the middle on that one, and she freezes. There's the force,
They're showing a bit of weight at this. I'm surprised they didn't play a little lighter and just let that curl in.
Yeah, it's. You can't believe that with that kind of weight, the roll would be under. But it's not very much weight. I guess they're just
not. Danger of overcurling.
It's all over the guard.
Me, that was room for at least control weight.
What you're saying is there's room for as hard as I can throw it.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's your peel weight. Though.
That's peel plus.
What happens when you get 68 years old?
Hey, there's worse things that could happen.
Yeah, because I said here and you said okay. So I thought we were throwing club because you said here and I was like,
Yeah. Too old for Masters, but we're going to try it anyway, right, Georgie?
That's right. That's right. We did win a Canadian championship in 2023. Why not try again, right?
Yeah, well, hey, anything can happen. Yeah, that was quite a squad. Our old buddy Wade White, Danny Hollowaychuk, Georgie, and myself.
A great time down there in the building.
Oh, it's fabulous. That East Coast hospitality, no, unmatched.
Just takes such great care of us down there. Guard looks like it's over curling, Doug.
Yeah, that
even the blue open again.
That didn't do anything. Now the deuce is in play because you can roll under.
Right.
A
couple of rocks to hide behind over there.
Yeah, and that guard is so high that you got to roll into the hole. They're definitely looking at going under anyway. It's not the end of the world if it happens to hang and you roll to this side of the 4 foot. You've got that jam possibility in the back. going to set that a little bit. Good, tight, and set it a bit.
Trying to carve it over now.
Like I said, the roll to this side of the forfeit isn't the end of the world. No, that's probably the least preferred outcome there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gone. But now you've left Nancy to roll under for the force.
And hold them to 1, get 2. There's enough
That's
time
right.
left that
Lots
the
of
numbers
game.
will work out.
Lots of game left. Well, you know, when you think about it, I mean, I know that all things come to pass, but the steal of 3 was really a gift. You know, if
It was.
if that
It
doesn't
was.
get hung up there, this game is a tight one. This one isn't rolling under.
No, this is
It's
hanging
like
out
you're
too.
rolling.
Trying to carve that in, but it's going to be wide open.
So
Looks like they have blank attempt here.
I would think so. Blank attempt, and you're not going to kill yourself if you nose it. Still 3 up going the other way. So. Right now, Amanda's team's got control of the even ends, so you know a nose hit here isn't the end of the world.
Yeah.
That's mission
Steal attempt
accomplished.
succeeded. Blank end here. We'll go into the 4th end break with this score 4-2 for Sluchinski. We'll give you a quick update here. We're going to give you around the rings with Doug McClellan. Starting on sheet 2.
Hey, sheet 2, Duncan and Kaufman. Duncan's up 3-0. After 4, was there a score in the 4th end or no? Nobody's sure. Okay, so so much for that recap. Let's go with
Sheet 3.
Sheet 3. Well, that one's a bit more of a gap. Yeah, Grey Withers up 5-2 on Sandy Tugas, but they're playing the 4th end right now, and it does look like a bit of a fruit bowl in there, so somebody's going to score for sure.
Team 5.
In sheet 5, we've got, is it a blank? So still 2-0 Delory over Urino. And we got a tie ball game over on sheet 6, 3-3. After 4.
Team and Tim.
Okay. Good game over there.
We'll just take a quick break here ourselves now. Be back when they come up with the rocks. Hey, we're back up here. Got a center guard up, and see the Sluchinski team come around it.
You know, you're getting better at that name every time, Georgie.
Played against her husband many a time. So. We're playing with Glenn Howard. We actually we beat Aaron in the Airdrie final one year.
Glenn Hansen.
Playing with Glenn Hansen, yes.
I mean, I know you're good, Georgie. I just didn't realize you were related to Glenn Howard.
Nope, good old Glenn Hansen. Great guy to play for.
Amen to that, yeah. So, like we were saying, we got a blank end there. Amanda's team actually notices that. You know, they've got control of the even ends, and they've got a three-run lead. So, but it's one less end that you can get the force deuce on.
And hang, that's right.
Yeah.
Hang on to that.
Yeah. Now, we did promise to tease Kate a little bit. Plenty of time. You see the Japanese team got 3 on the fourth end to take a 3-2 lead over there. Like we said earlier, they've been playing the entire event with 3 and 3 good ones. Very strong team.
Throw very nice for us.
Yeah. Well, we got some stuff going on in this end, Georgie.
We've got 3 rocks around that 4-foot. We're playing in the fun zone.
Yeah.
Like another one trying to come down in there. So.
Oh yeah. By the looks of it, Amanda's going to be pretty happy to have last stone. Well, this is a bit of a miscue.
Yeah, rub off on the guard.
Yeah, that's a tough one. And you've exposed those blue rocks on the 4-foot.
Just give a little shout out here to some of the team sponsors here. So for Team Hansen, they got Caderney's Quality Inn and Suites Rimby, Clarion Point Rimby, Cooperators, CIR Realty, and Koch Ford. Great to see these guys out supporting our curling teams.
Remember, it was, I don't even know if people even went after sponsors a lot, you know, a number of years ago. Now you see them plastered all over the...
Oh, it's a pretty expensive sport these days.
Yeah.
I'll put a shot here to remove that blue rock. It's nicely done.
Oh, yeah.
Nicely done.
Mission accomplished there. Not to be outdone, of course. Sluchinski's team has some sponsors also. Gold Line Curling Supplies, as you can see on the back of their jerseys. FTK Services, Tsunami Water Solutions, Darley-Ann Matheson RMT, Elevate Sports Performance, Podium, and Monroe Design. So thanks to everybody for
Got a big weight shot here. Gonna rip some rocks out of there.
well, she kind of has to.
Yeah.
Her hand's been forced. There you go. That cleans it up.
The double makes it a little nicer for them.
Yeah, that cleans it up. Still not out of the woods, but
Lots of rocks to come yet.
yeah.
As we've been witnessing here, things can change in a hurry.
That's right. I'm just going to try to wrap this one around that blue corner-ish guard over there.
Get it half buried is all they really need.
Got a long way to go. Really caught a bit of a straight spot there, didn't you?
Maybe they were just playing the guard on this one. Possible.
Well, that's what they got.
I can't see it not curling that much, so it's
Yeah, and actually it went there because it was a little rub, I think.
yeah.
Got that far because it was rub, but still laying two. Got hammer.
Another double attempt here. This one looks a little wide. They're trying to carve that over.
Yeah, that wasn't a good effort.
That's quite a bit wide.
Not what she was looking for. Yeah, it's starting to get a little dangerous now for the team Hansen.
What do you like here, Doug?
Well, I like.
Talking about going around the blue rock to the back.
There's a number of places you can put this that you can get burnt with, but this Hansen's team still has that hit and roll off the front one somewhere towards under that blue one. Double, of course. They're likely to try that. But when do you think you do that, though, Georgie? When do you cut your losses, or when do you go hard?
Yeah, that's a good question, right?
You don't want to be too deep on something like this. You don't want to leave something that the other team can draw to and take all that away.
That's right.
You
You
know?
don't want to blow this end. Carve this one over a little bit. Weight's looking good.
Yeah, how deep did that go? See, like you just made a little pocket back there now
Yeah.
for the other team to draw to and take your end away.
Too deep.
That's well, I'm not going to crucify the call or whoever made it, but that's about as bad a spot as you could have picked.
Team Hansen draws down to that back when it takes the whole end away.
Yeah, yeah. Now it is buried, and that so. Are they looking at running that in or something? Would you intern draw down into there? Probably lots of room to intern draw
I
there.
think that's big enough hole for sure. follow it right down too.
You could, absolutely, yeah. I got by the guard by lots. Well, you know, and the ice is so good that you can get by the guard by a foot.
Yep.
You know, 8 inches and still over curl if you're not careful.
That's right.
I can't believe I just gave props to the ice staff there. You know? Inadvertently gave them a little prop. Oh, what's it called, Georgie? What is the? She's tap and hack weight or something. Either that or she's got a very itchy heel.
I believe that's the hack weight call.
Now, we don't use that one because it involves standing on one leg.
That's right.
Yeah, we're not doing that out there.
Doesn't work either way. One leg or reaching down. Can't do either, right, Dougie?
Nope, can't do it. You got a point.
Yeah, got
Just
a point.
behind you. There.
Yeah. I wonder if they're just coming through that hole to the back one with hack weight.
Coming through the hole with hack, yeah, and trying to nestle in there. Close. Very close.
That's good.
Oh, it's a peach. It's a peach.
Right on top. That's a great shot.
That's a pretty good shot, yeah.
That's a great shot. Couple of options here now. Maybe run one back or.
All right. Gates throwing a little run back here. Pretty short run. Line looks good. Line looks really good. Nicely done.
Oh, great shot by
Nicely
Kate.
done. I take back all those things I said earlier.
Back to line 3.
There's the replay.
I think that top one's in. It's very close. On the
Yeah,
skip
see how the
draws.
tech crew got that replay right away that time?
Yeah.
Just like,
Techs are getting a little better here for us.
I
So
tell you. Maybe that was the key. Give them a little food and get them going.
what do you do here now, Dougie?
Well,
Smack a few rocks, I think, eh?
well, she's in a bit of hurt. Yeah,
Possible triple there, is there not?
isn't there a blue one on the top of the?
Just about a nose hit there might get them a triple.
Well, you know, double and roll behind the blue guard probably is the.
That's all good.
You could get them all, but
Looks like they're going to draw.
oh boy, here we go. That's game on.
That's game on. Very risky here.
Yikes. But I guess she can get to that. She's thinking she can get to that back, the one on the back of the forefoot or back of the button, I guess, eh? That's a pretty tight port when you're going draw weight.
Very.
She's going around. She's going around the blue.
They're going around that blue.
Yeah.
They're going around their own goal.
The line looks pretty
Just
good.
keeping it clean right now.
The line looks good.
Oh,
They just jump so quick, though, you know.
and they rubbed off that guard. That's big trouble for them now.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, as Donnie would say, this is getting close to ball game time.
Yeah. Did you ever just peel that that blue rock off and try and slide it in the house, Doug? That center guard blue?
It's not a bad call.
Give them
It's
no
the
place
only
to
one.
hide,
It's the only one left that can hurt you.
That's right. Right. Looks like they're going to just come around it, which is not a bad call either, but you don't want to take this one deep and give them something to freeze on again.
Yeah, it's. I'd be inclined to. Yeah, just don't go deep. I guess what they're worried about if you ran it off and you happen to jam it and roll it in or something, I mean, maybe that's what they're worried about.
Not sure if that top rock is biting or not.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, they're
coming out of the woodwork now, Dougie.
There is clearly nothing on morning television.
Mark Johnson just walked in here and gave us a little tap. So here we go with the draw. Sweepers are right off it right now. Starting to give her some now.
Line looks good. It's not.
Oh, got a little rub off.
Well, you know, you're left Nancy out here, though, you know. You can draw around that.
Oh, or it could even hit the one and slide over on top of one of the back ones, too. So
I think if you were drawing on the first one, you're probably drawing on this one.
get a little nervous to leave all those reds in play.
I think you're into it now, Georgie.
That hole also got smaller.
Well, if she does get around, at least then the only shot that Amanda will have is probably slashing her top red one in.
Yeah.
You're never going to send that blue one back in there.
Never.
I bet you Mark was listening to the broadcast and caught that part about the 15% off highballs or something. Was that?
You like this draw, Mark? Or would you hit one here?
What would your Tuesday morning senior team do here? Just rub off it like this?
What's happening
Like that?
here?
Little rub?
A little heavy? Oh, it's heavy. It's through the house.
Yeah, that was that was the call. Okay, so now it's a draw for $1 billion.
Well, yeah, it looks like 4. I'm pretty sure that top one's biting the house, but it's close.
Well, they'd be rubbing it in if it wasn't, eh?
Yeah, I would hope they would be. Don't always get the best view here from where we're at.
Yeah, this will be ball game. Pretty much ball game now without even throwing it. Yeah, they're just dusting that in.
Walking it down nicely.
Yeah.
I think that's a pour, and I think the gloves are coming off here.
But the old, can you hear the Velcro from here, Georgie? Yeah,
Yep,
there you go.
there's the handshake.
That's game.
So that'll be it for us today, but there's still games on sheet 3 and 5 that you can
Well, I'll be back later tonight. I'll be back later.
you can watch without the commentating, and all scores will also be online, so you can check on your favorite team playing. But for now,
Yep.
George Parsons, and
Doug McClellan, hey, thanks.
we thank you for coming to watch this morning.
All 9 of you.
Oh, we had 28.
How about
So,
that? Okay.
we got a
All right.
raise.
Oh, I'll tell you what.